This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Tuesday in the morning sprint.
Olivia Roberts has new developments in the Derek Chauvin murder trial, and Esther Bauer is live with spring safety tips from the Spokane Humane Society.
But first, to Katerina Chrysofis in for Mark Peterson with another sunny day in the forecast.
Yes, it's going to be beautiful today. Right now, a chilly start to your morning, 36 degrees, but we're looking at mostly sunny skies. What is the rest of your day looking like? We will warm up to 64 degrees, and that sunshine will last all throughout the day.
Well, new this morning, a consumer alert for Subaru owners. The company is recalling about 875,000 cars and SUVs because the engines can stall or a rear suspension part can fall off. The recall covers more than 466,000 Crosstrek SUVs from 2018 and 2019 and Impreza cars from 2017 through 2019. Subaru says the computer can power the ignition coil after the car is shut off. That can cause a short circuit. Dealers will update the software, replace ignition coils, and if necessary, install a new front exhaust pipe. The recall is set to start on May 28th.
All eyes on Minneapolis this morning as the jury in the Derek Chauvin murder trial is now officially in day 2 of deliberations. While the nation waits for a verdict, cities all over the country are getting ready for what could happen after that verdict is read. Businesses are boarding up in California and in Philadelphia, and at the nation's capital, the Army will deploy the D.C. National Guard to help, up to 250 soldiers if needed. Leaders from Atlanta and New York say they're getting ready too, and the White House says it's been preparing for all scenarios and has been for weeks. Chauvin is charged with second-degree unintentional murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. He's facing years in prison if convicted.
The city of Spokane has not made a decision whether to increase police patrols or security, but the city's Human Rights Commission says if it were to happen, it would be thoughtful and not threatening.
We're really focusing in on, or we want to encourage people to do, is really, take stock in whatever the outcome is, and to really be mindful, thoughtful, and respectful of your peers, your friends, your neighbors, your loved ones as you process what the outcome is and whatever emotions come with that.
And the Spokane Police Department is monitoring potential fallout from the verdict. SPD says it wants people to be able to express their First Amendment rights, but to do so safely, legally, and responsibly. It mentioned a protest for Daunte Wright last weekend that went smoothly with no need for police interference. SPD leadership also says it is proud of the community, its officers, and the history of peaceful expression.
Students in the Coeur d'Alene School District will be strongly encouraged to wear masks while in the classroom, but as of tomorrow, those face coverings will not be required. School trustees made that decision in a 3-2 vote yesterday. The new rules apply to both students and staff. There was no audience, but the trustees said they had heard from many people who both supported and opposed the move.
The Republican-dominated Idaho State Senate has failed to override Republican Governor Brad Little's veto of a measure seeking to curb the governor's power to respond to emergencies like the pandemic. The Senate was 1 vote shy of the 2/3 majority needed. Supporters of the measure say the governor has too much power during emergencies, while opponents believe the legislature should not have emergency authority because it would be too slow to act under a time of crisis.
And as temperatures warm up and the sun sticks around for longer, getting outside with your furry friend is something a lot of us like to do. Experts here at the Spokane Humane Society say it's important, though, to beat the heat. Getting them fixed and also getting them microchipped can ensure if your pet does happen to get loose during the springtime, you can find them. We have this information and more from experts on how you and your friend can have a safe spring up at KXLY.com.
Looking ahead today, if you work in the hospitality industry, the City of Spokane and the Spokane Hospitality Association wants to get you vaccinated. There are plenty of incentives in store for you if you get your shot too. All you need to do is to sign up for a vaccine appointment available today or tomorrow at the Spokane Arena. And the Spokane Hospitality Association says you'll get a free ice cream cone from The Scoop or a free slice of pizza from David's Pizza. You can schedule your vaccine appointment right now on KXLY.com.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, the new at-home COVID test you can get without a prescription. How effective are they and which one will be best for you and your family? GMA has the details.